Good morning, sweet friends. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Jamie, collabing with some amazing ladies. I will tag them in the description box below. Segue of our day. So that is awesome, and I could not be more thrilled. Love doing this for you guys. Love sharing my journey, my story, and all the things in between. Today will look different. I am a preschool teacher, and so no work for me for the next couple of weeks, and I'm learning the new norm of being at home every day and organizing my day wisely. Food is going to be on point. I love showing you guys what I eat in a day on WW Purple, and I love being able to cook. It's my jam, and DIY is also something I love to do. I will show you a little tidbit of what I've got going on with that. If you watched my last video, you saw that I redid my mantle. That was so much fun, and just trying to keep myself busy and in the moment, and being joyful and finding joy in everything that we do, and being thankful is my number one goal. So Dave and Taz are still working. Our morning routine starts off, Dave and I get up early in the morning. We get up at 5:30 together still. I drink my coffee, do my devotion, read my Bible, and try to get the day started off right. Two little loves are at home with me, Parker and Callista. They are helping me just around the house and doing all the things. We are doing our workout online, which is so much fun. We will show you tidbits of that. I will show you tidbits of that, rather. Yes, it would be me. But let's go. Let's do this morning routine. I'll show you what I do and how I get ready for the day. And I'm about to go on a walk, my morning walk, and so it's really sad when it's your last cup of coffee of the morning, because you realize there's no more coffee left. Yes, there's dishes in the sink. My kids need to get their stuff together. It's sad when it's gone. Last cup of coffee for the morning. I'm going to sit down, get my devotion read, and start this day off right. Okay, next up, bed making. I try to get up and get with it in the morning, and that includes getting my bed made and just starting the day off right. It just feels good to have it done. That's all I'm saying. Drop the ball and don't have enough time to eat breakfast this morning or make breakfast, because I really want to make something good. And since I'm going on my walk early, I will eat my second breakfast when I get home. So banana this morning before my walk. I am at the park, about to walk and get some much needed steps in and some peace and serenity time. So let's go. Okay, I had to pull my hair up. I look like the biggest frizz ball. I'm not sure why I didn't pull it up. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I saved my coffee. So, 4-mile walk done. We are working out via Zoom later on at 12. So I'll be doing that and gonna go home and eat some breakfast. I actually just had 2 oatmeal cookies. They were so stinking good for my little pre-workout snack after my banana. And I'm going to go home and make some French toast. So we are doing home workouts, and I have to show you what my Chazzy did. He made us step-ups for at home so he'd be ready for our workout today. I love that kid. He's pretty awesome when he wants to be. I'm just saying. The sun's out today. I was so excited when we got home today. The sun's out. We are going to have storms later on this afternoon, but I'm loving the sun being out. It really helps with your mood. Just saying. All right, I'm finally settled and gonna make my, all right, it's breakfast making time. I am hungry. Glad I had that little snack. So I am making French toast. I use the Live G-Free bread from Aldi. It's my favorite. This is 6 smart points for 2 slices. It's a little bit higher in points because of Fit Fabulous Mama Kim. This is her recipe for French toast. It is one of my favorites. I make it all the time. It's in especially 1 egg. I use a tablespoon of yogurt. I had already bought these separate. A splash of vanilla and a dash of cinnamon. You combine all those. That's the consistency of it. And I am going to dunk my bread. Make sure your skillet's ready. I don't have my bigger bowls, so this is a little bit interesting to dip. I'm going to coat my bread really good. And I'm going to place it in my skillet. On the other piece. There's nothing like French toast. It's such a comfort food. With it, I like mine really toasted. Oh, it's so pretty. It's very rewarding when you have perfect French toast. And I'm going to pair it with my baked apples I made yesterday. I will link the recipe below. I love having baked apples on hand. It's such a simple recipe. I've told you guys before, my sweet mother-in-law used to make them for me. She would do the whole halves of apples, and the way she made them was absolute perfection. I don't have it perfectly, but it's pretty darn close. So I actually chop mine up so I can have them as a topping or add them to my oatmeal, or just have with some ice cream, or all by themselves. They are super good and so filling and such a great treat. So I'm also this morning gonna have 2 eggs. It's almost lunchtime. All right, so my eggs are ready. I'm going to put my apples on top. Sugar-free syrup. There you have it. Breakfast is done. I'm gonna go eat it now. I lost my fork. All right, today's plan, I'm going to eat the food, and then I am going to start painting Callista's room. I will show you the before. I'd actually painted a beautiful mural on it, but she's growing up and she'll be moving out in January, which makes me super sad. But I wanted to just do a neutral color in there because she's kind of has a boho look in there. Well, she does have a boho look in there, and it's just so pretty. And I want to finish that thing. We kind of have the same color throughout our house. It's funny, when David and I got married, and the house was like the neutral builder tan. Well, I went through and I Crayola colored this house. Like, it was insane, the colors that I had in every room. So slowly but surely, I've got it back to that neutral color. It's nice to have it back neutral where you can decorate with other things. Callista's working really hard. She really wants me to stop videotaping and get to work so I can get her room done. So I'll be back. All right, we are about to start painting this room.
Excuse me.
So, all right, it's workout time. We just started painting Callista's room, and now we're taking a break to get our workout in via Zoom. Super cool. We're getting ready. This is so awesome, let me just tell you. All right, we're gonna get set up to work out, and we'll see you after. workout is complete. And yes, I use this as my chalkboard so I can keep up with my
He just said, I hope Evan has the
favorite part of the day. Chaz, you're on TV.
Yeah, I thought about that journey look out. I was like, damn,
Charles.
I need to tell it.
Yeah, you can roll up something to put it where your lumbar spine is.
Y'all wave. You're going to be in my YouTube video. Everybody wave. Everybody wave. You're part of my YouTube video today. All right. So I'm keeping it simple with leftovers from last night. Noodles and lima beans. Yes, boring. Miss Thing is eating a banana. And I'm going to have this. I will have a good dinner tonight. I cannot wait to post it and show you guys. But we're eating, heading back out, heading back in. We're going in there to finish painting her room.
Yay.
Sion's room is painted. Yes, we got it done. We got to do some decorating and putting shelves back up and things, but it looks so much better. I'm loving the neutral. Doing a little self-care. I put a deep conditioner in my hair after we got done painting, trying to get all the things done. I'm going to look up dinner. We are going to have a tamale pie. It's from the Skinniest Dish. So I'm going to look up and get my ingredients. I'm actually going to make two. I'm going to make one with ground turkey and one with ground beef. But, so I'm going to do that. And then I don't know what else I'm going to do. Right. I've rinsed out my hair and I'm going to get myself back to normal. It's bad. This is the deep conditioner I just used, and it is amazing. I bleach my hair a ton. I have really dark hair. Not really dark, it's dirty brown. But it isn't even a hair color. Anywho's, this is the stuff I use. I love Redken. I actually use all three of the products, so the shampoo, conditioner, and the deep conditioner. I will link these. This stuff is amazing and it helps with the frizz. As you could tell this morning, my hair was just like, Phook. But anyway, I normally don't use a roller brush. But I did today because I didn't want to get the flat iron out on. I didn't want to do a lot of flat ironing because now I gotta go cook dinner. Right now. I'm gonna go get on it. Okay, so tamale pie is what's for dinner tonight. It's from the Skinniest Dish. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to make two different casseroles because the kids have been eating so much and I wanna make sure I have enough for lunches. This recipe is actually chicken tamale pie, but I'm going to switch it up and I'm going to do ground beef and I'm going to do ground turkey. So first up though, I've got to preheat the oven for 350. You use a Jiffy corn mix with this recipe, but I am actually going to use this gluten-free cornbread mix. I am not going to follow. So they are both ready. I'm gonna wait for the oven to preheat and I will show you the rest of the ingredients. It's just a dump and go kind of recipe, which I love. There's one thing I love most is one pot recipe. So I'm going to do the mixture. I do not think I have a couple of the ingredients for the mixture. I'm not sure if I have pinto beans, but I can always substitute and I love that about recipes. Use what you got. Especially right now, running back and forth to the grocery store is not an option, even though I've been a lot because I feel like we run out of stuff with everybody being home so much. But anyway, so I'm gonna pop those in. Well, no, I'm not. It's not pre. All right, I'm gonna have a snack. I'm starving. Love these nacho cheese chips from WW. Gonna have to order them online since we can't go to the studio. So I realized I'm going to have to tweak most of the recipe because the hamburger meat one, I'm going to spray my skillet, of course, both of them. I am going to do onions and bell peppers in this one because I'm going to add I'm going to add our chicken to this one, so I wanted a little bit more on. chicken. This chunk chicken from Sam's is amazing. So I'm just gonna use that. I'm gonna go ahead and get their ground beef and go ahead and start cooking it. Recipe calls for pinto beans. I have dried pinto beans, but I have none ready. So I'm going to use refried beans in our mixture. I'm gonna use black beans in the boys' mixture. It calls for enchilada sauce. I only have 1 can. It calls for 2 cans for the recipe. I only have 1. So I'm going to do salsa instead of enchilada sauce. So like I said, all right, so I got a call from my best friend, my co-teacher. She, hey babe, I'm a cooking mixture. I went ahead and just added a half a can of enchilada sauce and about a cup of the salsa. The ground meat is done. I also added my taco seasoning already. So now I'm just gonna mix in the other ingredients and this just marinates together. So I did the enchilada sauce. I'm gonna do the same with the salsa. Could you go help Dad, please? So I'm gonna add that. It does call for corn. Hallelujah, I have corn. Check on my cornbread's looking good. Forgot to put a timer on. Glad I checked that just now. All right, so what I'm going to do is add a can of the black beans to the boys. Can opener's already out. So I'm gonna add a can of refried beans to ours. What I'm gonna do with that though, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. Well, no, I gotta put the corn in. Hold on, hold that thought. Let me go ahead and put the corn into that one. What I'm gonna do is I'm just going to line the cornbread mixture with the refried beans and then add this mixture on top. So I'm gonna add a half a bag of corn to this one. Mix that together and let that cook through. Easy peasy. And then this will go on top of the cornbread mixture, and then cheese on top of that. So this is such a simple, and most of the time I have all these. First up, Callista. I'm notorious for the cabin door thing happen. I'm gonna do me and Callista's, or Callista and I. Me and Callista? I think that's that. What you do first, she put holes in it so all the goodness soaks in. And then I'm going to...
I didn't see any cheese down there.
Spread these on there. Gotta go find my cheese. Okay, so we're gonna have mozzarella on ours because apparently we've eaten all the cheese. Not unusual for this group. Okay, so I'm putting the chicken mixture on top. I will figure out the smart points to this. I have not. Our last tamale pie had a different base. Oh my gosh, y'all, that looks so good. So I'm gonna do this. No, mozzarella is not the typical cheese, but we are rolling with it. So I'm gonna bake these in a minute. Well, okay, so I'm gonna use Mexican cheese on theirs. I just gotten, that's all they had at the store, so I'd already bought that. So this is going down. You would normally, in this recipe, I will just post what I did. You will normally pour the enchilada sauce on top to soak it into the cornbread. I didn't do that, so recipe fail for me. I realized that after I did it, when I'd done. Oh well, still gonna be delicious. Some cheese on top of theirs, and bake this bad boy, and we are done for dinner. I just got off live with my kiddos, and I swear that is the funnest time. Funnest? Is that even a word? Is that a word? Most fun. Dave, thanks. I love you, honey. I am going to show you the amazing dinner, and I'm going to shorten up tonight. Just call it a night, and so you guys don't have to watch 30 minutes of me all day long. But I wanted to show you dinner. they turned out. They look so good. So that's what's for dinner. We're just gonna have a little side. That is a wrap. I think I've tried to video this ending video like 87 times and I just can't get it right. Thank you. Seriously, thank you guys for taking the time to watch my videos. You guys mean the world to me, and you don't know how much I love doing this for you guys. Please don't forget how amazing you are, how beautiful you are, how flippin' phenomenal you are. You are enough, and just know that we're better together, and that's what I want to do, is thank Mindy and Miranda for having me a part of this collab. It has truly meant the world to me. It's been so much fun, and I just love sharing my story with you guys. Also, do not forget all those wonderful ladies that I have collabed with as well will be in the description box below. So don't forget to go check out their channels and just show them the love. My video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys. Hope you have an amazing day. Mwah! We're done. Say the end. Can you say the end?
The end.
The end.